Hi Libra, so we're going to go ahead and do a reading for you for past, present, and future. This is an energy update, and this is a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading, that's when it's meant for you. So let's go ahead. Holy Spirit, can you tell us what we have for Libra in the past situation, please? What do we have for Libra in the past situation? All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Can you clarify the Eight of Pentacles for us, Spirit, in the past situation? Clarify the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the World card. As well as the Empress card. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do a little, use my Prism Oracle. What do we have for the Eight of Pentacles, Spirit? We have an end to something in the past. I'm not sure if we have reflection. I'm not sure if you have been thinking recently about ending a job, or if you're retired, ending some kind of financial situation, something about money. But you've definitely been reflecting on work, definitely been reflecting on money, or this could be symbolizing the effort you've been putting in, reflecting on your effort you've been putting in. What do we have for the Ten of Pentacles, Spirit? The Ten of Pentacles is about inheritance, is about passing down things. It's about, it could be about genetics, it could be about legacy. What do we have for the Ten of Pentacles? Abundance. So this is definitely about money. Reflecting on something here with work and an inheritance. I'm not sure if you've come into some money recently. Maybe that's been passed down, and it's making you consider what to do about it financially. Maybe if you want to quit your job, or if you're wanting to maybe even stop supplying money to someone, to an individual even. Consciousness, we are ending something though. We are mentally putting an end to something in regards to work and money. What do we have for the Empress? Money is definitely confirmed. What do we have for the Empress? Transformation. So you're going to be transforming the way you take care of either yourself or others. Let's see here. Can you clarify with one card what this topic is about in the past? This is in the past though, so this isn't something you're going through now. You've gained clarity on something. So in the past you decided, or you realized something that you want. You reflected on your work or money situation, or some kind of an investment even, or some kind of effort you've put in towards with your family in regards to money. And you figured out or gained some kind of clarity on what you want to end and what you want to transform, where you want to invest, and all of that. You figured out, you made a plan, I want to say. And so what do we have now, Spirit? What are we dealing with now? Ooh, we're celebrating. So the Three of Cups, we're definitely celebrating the fact that we did that. What do we have for the present, Spirit? Having fun with friends, having a good time. Seven of Pentacles. Maybe even celebrating the patience you had, the hard work that you put in, the fact that you are reaping what you sow now. If you are not dealing with this yet, then you will be soon. But this is just your present energy. What do we have for the present, Spirit? Yes, the Six of Cups. You're celebrating past efforts. Something you did in the past that you were able to reflect on and adjust is definitely benefiting you now. One more card, Spirit. What do we have? What's the overall topic for the present? The overall topic for the present. You want this one? We have, ooh, the Ace of Wands. So we're starting in the beginning. So consciously you decided to end something, and presently you're starting something new. So you definitely, it's like you walked out the door and you walked into a new one. So what's energy for the Three of Cups, Spirit? Protection. So you're definitely celebrating the fact that you're kind of in a safer spot. You're feeling more secure. What do we have for the Seven of Pentacles? Oh, this one wants to come out. Balance. everything came into balance. All of the effort, the patience you put in has definitely made you feel, like I said, more safe. You feel more secure. You feel like you've waited a long time for this, and you're finally in a position that you've been waiting on. Everything feels like it's aligned. What do we have for the Six of Cups? Intuition and pain. And it's because in the past you really realized something that was hurting you or blocking you or hurting your efforts, and you intuitively knew that. And so it's because of that past intuition and the stop you put to that pain that was able to relieve this. What do we have for the Ace of Wands, Spirit? So mentally, you've got a new idea. Okay, so you definitely consciously in the past decided to end something, and mentally, you're coming up with a new idea right now. Maybe you're coming up with a new way to invest. Maybe you ended an investment in the past. You're coming up with something new to invest now. Can you clarify more about this pain with the Six of Cups, Spirit? What is the pain in relationship to? The King of Swords. Can you clarify the King of Swords for us, Spirit? Maybe you realized someone was either you realized someone was taking more disruption. Yeah, it feels like you realize what was, it was a hard realization. Something you realized was disrupting the flow of money or the flow of work. It almost feels like the pain was the fact that you thought you maybe knew someone or knew something, knew how something was going to go, and it's like it didn't happen that way. It was like disrupted. The idea you had was like knocked. It wasn't what you thought. It feels. What's this intuition card? What's the intuition talking about? Yeah. The Ace of Swords. It's you intuitively knew in what direction to go in. It's like you realized something for sure. And now you're coming up with a new plan. It might be about family and money, because we have the inheritance here. Maybe you realized someone wasn't going to invest. Maybe you realized you were hoping that someone in your family was going to invest in the family business, and you found out or realized they weren't, and that kind of disrupted your plans, or vice versa. It could be vice versa as well. But there's some sense of pain that your plan was interrupted, and so we're having to go into realizing we're having to go into a new direction here. But there's a sense of celebration here. What is the Three of Cups, Spirit? It could be also talking about community with others. What's the Three of Cups talking about, Spirit? The Two of Pentacles. Celebrating and things coming into balance. Celebrating the fact that the Two of Pentacles is about having two choices here. There are two choices, and we're celebrating the fact that maybe we chose the right one. Or maybe you're celebrating the fact that things are starting to finally get back on track. Let me clarify. What is the Two of Pentacles, Spirit? Growth. Yeah, things are finally getting back on track. What do we have for the future, Holy Spirit? What do we have for the future now? What do we have for the future? Four of Cups. What do we have for the future? The Six of Pentacles. Okay. And what do we have for the future? The King of Pentacles, right? And last card, I want one card to symbolize all three cards together. What is this? One card, Spirit. What is this talking about in the future? What is the topic, overall topic in the future? I want to do that one more time. What are we talking about in the future? If you could give me one card to symbolize. Thank you. That's what I needed. Okay. Moving forward, you're going to definitely take a pause before you give to others or even take from others. You're definitely going to, before you even take from someone or give to someone, you're going to sit down and really think about it before you offer anything or take something. And it's in relationship to, once again, work or money. The situation taught you that, you know, in the future you're going to have to really take a second and think about things before making any decisions and make any moves, before maybe you put your trust in others or you make any plans. What's the Four Cups, Spirit? Just to clarify. Caution. What did I say? I knew it. What do we have for the Six of Pentacles? Movement. What do we have for the King of Pentacles? Mystery and desire, hunger. Yeah, because you're not going to really know. It's like you're not going to know. It's like you now know that maybe people can surprise you with what they want. What do we have for the Knight of Pentacles? Ghost, yeah. Maybe it's like, you know, sometimes you can't tell when people are going to let you down. Or sometimes you can't tell when people aren't going to be there, you know. In the future, there may be some, you know, when you come across situations where you're confused about what you want or what you're wanting to invest in or who you want to invest in, that's when there's going to be a pause. You're going to isolate and you're going to think about things before moving forward. That's what I have for you. I hope this helps. We do have, this is a timeless reading. We do have a May pick a card reading as well that I posted, and hopefully here soon I'll be able to do a June one if you're interested in that once I get all the zodiacs rolled out. Don't forget to check your sun, moon, and rising, everyone, okay? Thank you.